Hello guys, welcome to TMNmedia trading channel. Now this video is a special video showing you in a very swift and very fast way how to buy Bitcoin with Naira from Localbitcoin. Right now I'm redoing this. I already have a video on how to buy, but I'm redoing this majorly because of all my students. Now, all the people who are going through the new channel, as in learning how to buy Bitcoin. Now, to be very precise, you need just few things. You just need two things. Remember the app we talked about, Bitcoin Ticker. You can download it on the Apple Play Store or Android Play Store. You can download this easily. Just search for Bitcoin Ticker. That's the name of Bitcoin Ticker widget. Download it and you're good to go. It shows you a periodical movement of Bitcoin. You can see for a whole week. You can see for a whole month. It's been on downtrend. And you can see for 3 months, it's been up, down, and up and down. So you can see for even a year, 2 years, as long as you want, you can see the projection of Bitcoin. So this is a good app for everyone who wants to go into learning how to buy Bitcoin. Now let's go straight into the major other aspect that you need. Now the other aspect is you're going to see a link for sign up to Localbitcoin. I would appreciate if you use my referral link. Not a problem if you don't, but I would appreciate it if you can use my referral link. Now, you will be able to have to buy. Now, Bitcoin, Localbitcoin has both wallet and is an exchange platform. You can keep and use your Bitcoin on Localbitcoin, and you can also buy and sell your Bitcoin on Localbitcoin, meaning you don't have to look for, you don't need any third party. Localbitcoin provides the platform for you to be able to have that. And now, once you sign up with a link, what you need to do is click on these three horizontal line. That's the menu icon, and you click on edit profile after creating your account. Then you go to verification, edit profile, verification. You're going to see this. You're going to see this verification. Ensure you verify your email address, ensure you verify your phone number and your identity, meaning use your whether international passport, driver's license, voter's card, national ID, whichever you have, ensure you use it to verify yourself. Once you verify yourself, you're good to go. So the next thing you need to do now is we go to the home page. This is the default page anytime you log in. Now we want to buy Bitcoin. First rule, don't just go to the list and start clicking on buy. Search for the amount you want to buy. It makes it easy for you not to start moving up and down in any way. You can see quick buy, you can see quick sell. I'm going to also show you briefly how to sell. So don't worry yourself. You're going to get complete how to buy and how to sell it. Now, this is Bitcoin right now. We've entered the amount. I want to buy 50,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin. Don't bother changing all the Nigeria, Naira. Don't change anything. Just click on search. Once you click on search, it loads and it brings you option for people selling at the price you want to buy. Now we have I am Frankie. We have I am Frankie. All I need to do is ensure that the person you want to click on, select from the first top 3 and ensure that you usually follow the first one because it's the lowest and the cheapest. So ensure that they have green ball. You can see I am Frankie has green ball. So I'll click on buy. I am Frankie. I want to deal with I am Frankie. You can still see the person is based in Kaduna and I'm here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm dealing with him. Now, right now, the first thing I want you to do is to scroll down and read terms of trade with I am Frankie or the person you are dealing with. Whosoever you will be buying from, first thing you should do is to read the terms of trade with them. Now, I can read the terms of trade with this. He said, initiate a trade and tell me the Nigerian bank you will be making payment from so that I can give you a similar bank for quick trade. Please do not mark payment complete when you have not paid. Real name must match the name on your bank account. You must be willing to show ID. If you are a new customer, you must be able to take a selfie holding your ID. Payments are to be done via internet banking, whatever. Now, all this I does not apply to me because I've been using it more than 2 years. So it does not really apply to me. So, but for any new person, it does apply. Now, see what 50,000 naira worth of Bitcoin is going to I'm going to get 0.018044. That's what I'm going to get, which is okay. So right now, all I need to do is tell him, oh, hi, I'm paying from First Bank. Let me use First Bank. No diamond today. All right, I'm paying from First Bank, and I send the request. Now, let me explain this to you. You click, I'm not a robot, so I'll allow that to go on. I'm not a robot. Let me explain this to you. Right now, what I've done is initiated a trade with I am Frankie. And Localbitcoin will take this amount of Bitcoin, away from I am Frankie's wallet. Yes, I am Frankie also has a Localbitcoin wallet. And Localbitcoin is going to take this amount of Bitcoin away from his wallet and hold it and say, hey, we've taken this amount of Bitcoin because somebody wants to buy it. Confirm that the person has made payment to you, and then we can release it. So even if I am Frankie wants to sell the same Bitcoin to another person, it's not possible. Why? Because he's no longer with it. Now, Localbitcoin is holding on to it. Meaning they act as an escrow. They act as the third party between me and the person who has Bitcoin to sell. So there is no cause for alarm. So don't think you don't need any wallet. You don't need any. Once you sign up, you automatically have wallet addresses in your Localbitcoin. So you don't need to create any wallet different. So right now, I've already initiated a trade with I am Frankie. So I'm gonna be waiting for I am Frankie to respond, to tell me the bank to pay to. And mind you, even if you see account details here to pay the seller, do not pay. Work with the guide I'm giving you. Make sure the person chats you up. The person responds to you, give you the account details to pay to, and you are good to go. So don't try bother and say you want to, okay, now I think let me look for the account number and pay to. Don't do that. What you should do is ensure that the person communicates to you. When the person communicates to you and give you the bank details in his or herself, it shows that the person is actively online. So you are going to get a fast response. And what we want is a fast response, not a delayed response, not a delayed tactics of whatever. So we want a quick, fast response. So now, while we are waiting for I am Frankie to respond, we're waiting for I am Frankie to respond. I quickly want to also show you. I'm going to open a new account. I'm going to open a new Localbitcoin page. I'll open a new Localbitcoin page. Reason so that you can get to see. While we are waiting for I am Frankie to respond to me, I want to show you. It's the same way you buy that you sell. So don't be afraid. Don't start saying, okay, I've bought. Now how am I going to sell? The same way you buy Bitcoin is the same way you're going to sell it. The only difference is the buying price is different from selling price. So now let's find out. I want to sell my Bitcoin, which is the same 50,000 worth of Bitcoin. What do? I click on quick sell. Now listen to this. I click on quick sell, right? Quick sell. And all I need to do is enter probably 50,000 and search who would want to buy my 50,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. Who would want to buy? Now I'm searching to get results while we are waiting for. Now you can see all these people buying at 2.7. They are all showing gray. It's only this guy. Look at it very well. It's only this guy. Yes, only this person that is showing green, and Professor showing green, Yankbit showing green. All these other ones are showing yellow, gray, yellow. When you see yellow, gray, they are not actively online. So we're going to deal with the person that is online. I've just clicked on him. Now see what he's telling me. This is the value of 150,000 Naira Bitcoin if I am selling. Now, but remember the value of Bitcoin that I'm getting for my buying. Let me show you again. Now, you can see, want to send me so allow. Okay, you can see that I am Frederick Frank has given me a bank to make payments to. He has given me a bank to make payment to. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make that payment. I don't know if I should stop this or just go ahead with the payment. But before I go ahead with the payment, let me copy the account details that he has given me. You can see he has given me this account, and his Diamond Bank is Frederick Frank. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make payment to that account. So this is what I'm going to do. 894, yep, 50,000. Let's see his account. Paste. Yo. Okay. Let me see. Okay, that's Diamond Bank. That I've made the payment and it has been confirmed. Frank, yes, Frederick, I've made that payment. So now that I've made the payment, I can come here and say payments made. I sent him a message, payment made, and I also scroll down and say I have paid. I have paid. Okay, I'm clicking on I have paid right now. Now, this is just to show you that I've marked that I have paid. Now, you can see the status right now. It says payment marked as complete, waiting for escrow release. So right now, I've completed this transaction with I am Franklin without calling him, without doing anything. I've actually sent the money to him. I'm waiting for him to confirm that he has received the money, and then my Bitcoin will be released to me. Now, when my Bitcoin is released to me, it will reflect in my balance up here. You can see my balance up here. So once Franklin confirms the payment, that he has received the payment, he will release my Bitcoin and transaction completed. Now, let's go back to what I was talking about. Let me go back to, did he respond to me? Okay, this is where we are trying to talk about the selling. I've said payment made, so I'm waiting for him to complete and release my Bitcoin. So while we are waiting for that, can I quickly show you? Let's see the value of what I just bought. Remember, I bought, in fact, let me go and copy the value so that we get to know if we want to sell it, what price can we sell it? What will we get? Now, imagine this, and I say paste. This is what I just bought, right? This is what I just bought. So, 4. Now, see the value of the 50,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin that I just bought. The value right now is 48,452 if I want to sell it immediately. Why? Because the buying price is different from selling price. Hear me again. The buying price is different from the selling price. So I need you to understand that because of this difference, don't expect you bought 50,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin right now. You are going to sell it back at 50,000. Now, see where the difference comes in. When I have increase in this Bitcoin, this will no longer matter because I will be making profits. Imagine if I make 5,000 Naira profits. It's going to be 5,000, maybe 300 or 5,400 that I'm going to get. So it's that's just the way it works. There is a buying price, there is a selling price. So get that very clear. There is buying price, there is selling price. So let me refresh this and find out whether he has actually released the Bitcoin. Okay, he has not released the Bitcoin yet. So I think this is just like 3 minutes after payment. So we allow him some time to confirm this. Once he confirms the payment, he will release the Bitcoin. And then if you are having doubts and thinking somebody was not going to release your Bitcoin or whatever, you see there is a guide, there is a rule. You see, you can dispute your trade, you can cancel the trade, you can resolve the trade issues. So if there is any issue that comes up, Localbitcoin will help you resolve it. So don't even think somebody can cheat you or chance you. No, there is nothing like that. Nothing like that. So right now, remember, the same way you buy is the same way you sell. I just showed you if you want to sell right now. It's the same way. But you see, if you want to sell, okay, that must be a message from Franklin. So let's check the message. Probably he has released the Bitcoin. Okay, all right. You can see right here, up here in my page, you can see Bitcoin has been released. So trade has been completed. The trade has been completed. Now, you look at this, trade status, Bitcoin released, trade finished. You can see, all within how many minutes? All within how many minutes was I able to buy Bitcoin from Franklin, and Franklin only have to chat with me once. Gave me account details, I paid into it, and I've gotten my Bitcoin. So right now I have this Bitcoin in my wallet. Now let's go to the Bitcoin so that you can get to see the Bitcoin. Remember, I had some small fractions of Bitcoin before. So right now I have this Bitcoin in my wallet. Let's assume I want to sell this Bitcoin. What do I need to do? Copy the Bitcoin. That's all I need to do. Let's see the value of all this Bitcoin that I have right now. Remember, we say you have a wallet address. You can send, you can receive, you can see here, send Bitcoin, receive Bitcoin, transaction. You can see all that. This is how you can get to do all that. So let's say, let me go back to the other page and start afresh. Let me go back and search. Now, I'm not buying. I want to sell. You click on quick sell. Now, amount. Let's just say 50,000, right? 50,000. And I search. The reason why I'm entering an amount is so that I can get people who sell within that range. You can see all these people, they are not active. The only person that is very active and is available is this person. So I've clicked on the person that is available, and you see he sells from 10,000 to 5 million. That's his limit. So see what 5,000, 50,000 is going to give me. But now let me enter what I have above and see what I will get. Now, what I have here, I'm going to get 51,319 Naira worth of Bitcoin. All I need to do is to enter my bank details here, where I want the money to be paid. Bank details. That's all I need to enter here, where I want the money to be sent to. Once I initiate this trade and I say send, do you know what they are going to do to me? They are going to credit my account, the bank details that I provided, with this amount of money. So the person is going to make a transfer, and once I confirm that the same way I bought from that Frankie is the same way the person is going to be buying from me. So once the person confirms, once I confirm the person's payment, then the Bitcoin is released. So it's very easy for you to understand buying and selling on Localbitcoin. For those who are thinking, oh, so how do I sell? That's just how you sell. Let me go over this again so that you understand what we covered. We covered how to buy. Quick buy. The first thing is you enter your amount. Let's say, for instance, 100,000. Let's even say the lowest amount, 5,000. Maybe you don't have much money. You have just 5,000. Can you search for 5,000? Yes. Now, you don't need to change any of this. Just click on search. Let's see who sells 5,000. The people that sells 5,000 are going to come up. See this guy, he sells 5,000. Oh, so let's see what 5,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin will give us. See what we will get. 0.0018. That's the value of 5,000. See, this person sells as low as 500. Look at the trade limit, as low as 500 Bitcoin. So if you imagine, can I get 500 Naira worth of Bitcoin? Can I get 1,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin? Can I get 2,000 Naira worth of Bitcoin? Yes, you can. All you need to do is search and follow the guide provided here. So all you need to do is search for the amount you want to buy and enter the input. Follow the procedure. Remember, let the person respond to you. Don't pay into any account you see. Allow the person to respond to you. Allow the person to give you information. Let the person give you information of account details to pay to. After then you proceed, but also ensure that you read the person's terms of trade. Remember, read the person's terms of trade. Once I click on this person right now to buy from, the first thing you should do is read the terms of trade. You can see terms of trade with the person so that you will be sure that you can comply with whatever the person has. It does not take so long or longer of a time to buy and sell Bitcoin on Localbitcoin. It is not difficult, and it also allows you to buy at the real market price. So don't even think you're making mistakes or one thing or the other. There is nothing like that. All you need to understand is how to buy, how to sell is quite easy, and it's very simple to go through. So right now, did you know the price at which I just bought this Bitcoin? I just bought Bitcoin at $7,423. That's the price at which I just bought this Bitcoin. And I am going to be selling it when the Bitcoin price gets to... Oh, I'm using Kraken. Sorry, I'm using Kraken. Yes, I know it should be 430 something. No, so the price I bought is $7,433. So I'm expecting to sell probably when the price gets to 8,005, 8,002, or 8,007 or something, and I make good profit. So this is how you get to buy and how you get to sell. It's the same process. Buying and selling is same process. When you are buying, you ask the person for the bank details. You tell the person you are paying from so bank, and the person gets to you. And when you are selling, you will tell the person the account details to pay to, and they'll pay it to. Remember, Localbitcoin allows you to hold your Bitcoin in your wallet. It allows you to hold your Bitcoin in your wallet. And I've just successfully bought this Bitcoin during this process. Right now, I can send the Bitcoin to any wallet address if I want to. This is the transfer fee they're going to be charging me to do something like that. So you need to understand how this works, and it's quite easy, not difficult to work with, and you should be able to do this on your own. So my name is Fred Onoshoga. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, and also invite your friends to participate with us. We have live channel on our Instagram feed every Monday, every Thursday, and every Saturday. You get to learn how to make more money with Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in general. God bless you and have a wonderful time.